TikTok famous teacher arrested after disturbing discovery. Bro, what are these? Let's just see what this is about. I already have a vague idea.
Have you ever been intimate with him?
We've had intimate kisses.
You got a husband and a whole.
Preach.
It's a child.
Bro, oh my gosh.
It wasn't no.
Let's just look in.
It was a.
Sure.
How many times you kissed?
Thank you.
No funny, man.
Do you want her to go to jail?
You want the truth or the lie?
In Albany, Georgia, a viral high school cheerleading coach finds a new kind of internet fame when a photo of her kissing a 17-year-old student begins circulating online. As investigators work to uncover the truth behind the image, the case veers toward a shocking conclusion.
Am I the only one who's realizing there has been a lot of cases of female predators like rising recently? Like, bro, what the heck?
Saw
These
coming.
are children.
If I drive there, I'm gonna have to get paid. You have to pay me for that bit.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. In August of 2020, in an effort to motivate students during the pandemic, Monroe Comprehensive High School teacher Adriana Cobb Williams participated in a rap video that was an instant online hit, gaining viral attention in the media. But on December 13, 2023, the positive attention took a dark turn when an officer with the Dougherty County School System Police Department received a picture of the 31-year-old teacher kissing a 17-year-old student. As rumors spread, alleging an inappropriate relationship between the two, investigators began searching for answers.
The reason we're here today, there's some allegations of you having an affair with a teacher, Miss Williams. Can you tell me about that? Tell me about it.
Which one else?
About the affair.
What is that affair?
Go together.
No, sir.
Well, tell me what's happening with y'all.
Actual messages obtained by the police. How did the convo go? I'm talking to her right now. How is she take it? I just spoke with Mr. Cobb. What he said? He said as long as y'all know it was a prank and he did. Sorry. He said as long as y'all know it was a prank that he did and it was innocent, there's nothing wrong as long as he knows that and his mom. Okay, what husband said?
This was online and that they were kissing, but it was a prank. He had made a story and I had gave her a kiss and stuff.
You know what store was that?
A life-ending prank. Career-ending
And how
prank.
did y'all meet up at Home Depot?
We were for a Christmas tree.
Although the student can't recall exactly when the photo was taken, videos on Mrs. Williams' TikTok shows her shopping at Home Depot for Christmas trees on November 24th, roughly 3 weeks earlier.
Y'all, I keep coming back to this tree. I love it so much.
However, Mrs. Williams herself describes the kiss as more than a mere prank.
When I seen him in the store, we walked and we talked. We do have a very close relationship. We walked and talked in the store, took a little selfie, took a couple of selfies, and he went in for a kiss. What I did not do was push him away or stop him. But we did have a conversation afterwards.
That kiss wasn't like a smack. That was a kiss. About the picture, it wasn't.
It was a kiss would be, to me, like...
It looks like you took a picture.
Yes. So we were taking selfies.
I don't think it was a smack.
It wasn't no passionate kiss. It was a... My mouth wasn't open.
Mrs. Williams tells investigators that she is not the student's teacher and only met him because he was close with one of her cheerleaders.
The picture that surfaced.
Bro, this grown woman, bro, she has children and a husband. Keep that in mind.
There have been accusations that it was a cheer manager of mine that's been holding on to it for a long time and was upset with me and wanted to expose and visit.
Why would you have kept the picture?
I didn't. So he took it a long time ago, and he kept it on his own personal phone.
Mrs. Williams clarifies that she took the original photo and that the one circulating is a cell phone capture of
The cheerleaders took Rico for iPhone at school, and that's some boy.
the photograph from her personal iPad, which she assumes was taken by
To be honest, I couldn't even read this properly.
the cheer manager.
Why the manager?
Because I fired him for being messy with a lot of my cheerleaders, spreading a lot of demons and lies, and he didn't know how to let that go.
Still, neither the 31-year-old teacher nor the 17-year-old student is being honest about how their off-campus meeting at Home Depot began.
1-year-old.
Oh, my friend.
You was with a friend looking for a Christmas tree, and you saw her at Home Depot.
You need to make eye contact with him and talk to him and
Yes,
talk
sir.
so he can hear you.
Yes, sir.
Despite telling investigators a similar story, claiming she saw him in the store, Mrs. Williams now gives a different answer.
Did you pick him up to go to Home Depot?
Yes,
You picked him up to go to Home Depot with me?
yes.
Why did you pick him up?
Wyatt spoke with his mom, because I needed help picking up some stuff from the store.
So when he went to the Home Depot, you knew he was going to meet her?
He asked me where he go.
In a text exchange between the student and his mom, he writes, "Can I go with Coach Williams?" His mom answers, "Where?" "To get a tree for her house," he says. She responds, "Okay." Several other messages reveal plans for them to meet up outside of school. As investigators press for more details, his mother expresses the importance of telling the truth.
You have to be honest.
Yes.
And you cannot tell the story because this is a big, big, big allegation that's being made. So you have to be honest and tell these people the truth.
So you want to start over?
Just tell him.
Tell the truth.
We just made it school and the hair went off from there.
What you mean now? Y'all met at school and went off from there?
Like, we were teaching and she had, homecoming and she had asked me what kind of snacks I like and stuff like that. And she bought it for me and the hair went off from there.
We were talking on the phone. I guess we started to have feelings for each other. That led to having conversations about sexual things that we would do, but never did.
Photos later recovered.
Sexual things that
Sexual things that we would do but never did.
we would do, but never did.
Photos later recovered reveal FaceTime conversations between the two, and in at least one instance, the student appeared shirtless during their conversation.
Okay, but what else were y'all doing other than talking?
No,
Y'all ever had sex?
no, sir. How many times you kissed?
It's not funny.
Ain't funny, man.
Even to be nervous, but it's not funny. Like, just answer the question.
His mom is on his eye right now.
How many times y'all kissed?
About 5.
Where were you when you were kissing?
With her.
Huh?
With her.
Where? Where? Did you leave school with her? Or
No, sir.
did you meet her somewhere? I mean, you said you were with her.
She came me out
Came and got you somewhere.
from my house. She driving? Yes, sir.
What was she driving?
Her car?
Which one? The one you done drove before?
Yeah.
Investigators uncovered a video that appears to show the 17-year-old student driving Mrs. Williams' car with her in the passenger
What
seat.
the actual-
Notably, she appears
Bro,
to be
he
wearing
has
a
the car.
student Letterman jacket. Although the student has already denied that anything more than a kiss took place, he quickly changes his answer when the question is posed a second
She was
time.
using her
So, have you had
authority / power over him because like it seems like she was giving him things in order for him to basically bribe him into wanting her. This is a common theme with predators. They use their power, so like money, mostly money, to win over the kid.
first sex with you? Excuse me?
Yes, sir.
When?
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
no, but
Mrs. Williams, however, firmly denies it.
Have you ever been intimate with him?
Okay, I'm definitely not promoting this, but the craziest thing is always when basically two people who are trying to lie for each other tell completely different lies. Like his lies and her lies are not matching up with each other, so everybody knows they are lying. I'm not supporting this, but like, damn.
Yes.
What about sex?
No. We've talked about it though.
According to police records, investigators spoke with a friend of the student
You got a
who
whole
shared a
husband.
disturbing allegation.
I am over here
The witness
sexting
claims
with
that he
the
and the student
kid.
took Mrs. Williams' vehicle to a Wendy's for food, and they missed the bus that was supposed to take them to a basketball game. Mrs. Williams called the student, whose phone was connected to the car's Bluetooth speakers. The witness claims the student then asked Mrs. Williams for sexual favors.
The day that he was in your car and he missed the bus to go to Bainbridge, you called his phone and y'all talked about him missing the bus. He said that you must be gonna take me.
And I said no.
Yeah. But he said if he drove, he asked you, were you gonna give him oral sex? You don't remember that?
No,
You don't remember that?
I don't.
Would you be surprised that he recorded that conversation?
They're children, so probably.
Yeah, he recorded the conversation.
However, police records don't mention this conversation being captured, only that it was overheard by the witness. Despite being told it was recorded, Mrs. Williams remains adamant she has no recollection of this conversation or such an act taking place. The student claims otherwise.
And where were you?
See what I'm talking about? Bro, they are lying for each other,
When
but
you-
their
when-
lies
when-
are
when you
not
perform oral
adding
sex,
up.
huh?
It's always crazy when that happens.
In her car? He said the day that y'all sat in the parking lot, you gave him oral
Feel
sex.
for coconut water.
Is that true?
I don't recall.
Random, but I'm genuinely feeling for coconut
Had you
water.
been drinking?
No. I get a little less red when I drink.
Taking any kind of medicine?
No.
Is there any reason why you wouldn't recall?
No.
Where were y'all when y'all had sex?
In the car.
Where about in the car?
Behind the building.
What building?
Marathon.
The Marathon?
Marathon. That's a gas station.
When asked for specific dates and times, the student can only recall
Bro,
that
this
it
must
was
be so
sometime in
awkward.
November.
His mom is
If
just
she
sitting
come
there
in here
and
and
all
now
this.
everything you told me today, she'll be lying.
Yes, sir.
Then it's gun shoot.
Yes.
Once it came out, you and her started talking?
We stopped.
Huh?
We stopped.
I mean, y'all talked about what was happening.
Yes, sir.
Right.
She called my phone, and I talked to her. But when I talked to her, I only knew about the picture. And when I talked to her, she said, but it was my fault and it was nothing. I promise you it wasn't. And I told her that it's not going to be one-sided because you're not going to make it seem like my son tried to, he tried to come on to you or something. I said, you clear your name, you're going to put my child name because that's a child. I didn't know about him getting stuff. I didn't know about him having sex. She didn't disclose, nor did my child disclose any of this to me. When my child asked me, could he go help her find the Christmas tree or could he go wherever he needs to go with her, I see the lady on social media. I'm not thinking you finna mess with a 17-year-old child. You got a husband and a whole child.
So
It's a child.
Despite
Bro,
the
I
student's
wonder how old her child is.
claims regarding Mrs. Williams, the teacher maintains her position.
you never had sex with her.
Wait. Oh.
But we had talked about it. We were going to, but we didn't. But again, that's me being, not having any boundaries, being careless and stupid.
She gonna go to jail?
That's not my problem.
You don't know that. Jensen, that us.
What you think? You don't think she should go to jail?
No, sir.
Why?
I'm not old enough to know my own decision.
Well, you think you old enough to make your own decisions?
If you had a daughter that was in high school and one of the teachers at the high school, older than her, having sex for her, you would want him to go to jail. You want to beat it.
It's different.
No, it's
It's
not.
not. It's the same thing.
It's different because you a boy?
Yes.
No, it's not. It's
It's
not
different.
different.
You know, this. To be honest, I personally don't think there's a difference, but I know a lot of people genuinely think that it's okay if it's a boy who gets to be the victim of like stuff like this. But generally, I think it's not okay. A victim is a victim, and I quite literally see videos online of boys who were victims of predators talking about how they literally lashed out on everyone and they went down the wrong path in life because of this, and they felt disgusted with themselves because of being a victim of sexual abuse as a child. So I really think that it's a very interesting topic. But
But
there's
while
no
the student
difference in my
questions
head.
what will happen to
A
his
child
teacher,
is a child.
his mother appears more concerned with what will happen to her son.
Her dad is drunk. I don't want no repercussions on my son because of what his daughter.
You know, I don't think.
I'm not saying that my child has a part in it too, because he could have said no. He could have said no, but he's 17 years old. What 7?
Yeah, he's 17, so like, I don't think he is because a lot of state. I don't think. Don't nobody know. We don't know. But we pray
How
that
did
none
that
like
picture
that
even get leaked in the
Can I ask
first
a
place?
question?
Yeah.
What is the worst case scenario for this situation? Me getting fired from my job?
You being charged and being fired.
As the other detective steps out of the room, Mrs. Williams asks for clarification on what those charges might be.
Charged with the sexual
Bro,
assault
I really
by
want
a
to
person
feel
with
what these people feel in these
supervisor or
situations.
disciplinary
Like,
authority.
pause. Not being the person who did the act. I mean, like, their heart rate, because while watching it, they clearly look so calm. Like, they look like, man, whatever. But I just know in my head, her heart is beating. She's probably overthinking about, oh, what will this one think? What will this one think, bro? Like, yeah.
Sexual assault?
Yeah.
Yes, bro. Sexual
Assault?
assault. Yes, assault, bro.
5 days after her interview, Mrs. Williams was arrested on December 19, 2023. According to court records, in August of 2024, 31-year-old Adriana Cobb Williams was indicted on 2 counts of sexual contact by employee or agent in the first degree. The first count, which alleged she did knowingly kiss the student, was quashed after a judge ruled that kissing does not meet Georgia's legal definition of sexually explicit conduct under that charge. She pleaded not guilty to the remaining count, leaving her fate in the hands of a jury. While awaiting trial, a phone call was recorded between the student and an unknown female, adding a shocking and unexpected twist to an already disturbing case.
You know how fast that changed her life?
I mean, that was my fault.
I get where he's coming from now. So what's the trial about now? Like, what are they trying to do now?
I really don't even know if that 10 years posted that
10 years for what?
10 years ain't prison. They like, she only got 2 windows, and the rest of them bitches on probation.
Is you serious right now?
Oh, man.
Do you want her to go to jail?
You want the truth or the lie?
I want the truth. I want to know what's going on.
I don't, but at the same time, I just don't give a.
Thank you.
I won't drop the case, gang. They got down.
You said you want to drop the case?
I was gonna drop it, but then
She wasn't talking
I
to
ain't
you.
know I was gonna need that band. I ain't know I was gonna need a band and we out there.
You need a band a week.
That's about a band a week.
Oh, you want her to pay for you to drop it?
If I drive it, I'm gonna have to get paid. She gonna have to pay me for that bit.
So you trying to tell her that she need to pay you a band a week to drop it?
I would have, but it's too late. I ain't dropping.
On October 31, 2025, a jury found Adriana Cobb Williams not guilty of sexual contact by employee or agent in the first degree. According to multiple news sources, Mrs. Williams resigned from her teaching position in lieu of termination. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files,
Women predators are treated completely different than male predators. It is what it is, bro, but this was just crazy. Honestly, bro, Just leave the kids alone. 31 years old. Going for it's